What is laser-targeted marketing in 2019 all about? Let's face it, a successful marketing strategy can mean the difference between being in business and out of business. And anyone who is being successful in the business world will tell you that relying on outdated marketing strategies are a quick way to a dead end. Marketing techniques of yesteryear employed tactics that cast a wide net, but often didn't focus efforts directly on reaching the highest quality leads. Cutting-edge marketers soon figured out that radio and TV gave them an opportunity to effectively target their advertising to specific demographics. They looked for broadcasting outlets and target markets that were doing well with their specific targeted demographic and ignored the others. They understood the power of targeted marketing. In 2019, that concept has been refined in the Internet age. Laser-targeted marketing now requires a business to engage their audience with quality content spread across a number of online formats. Why is this important? As marketing guru Neil Patel has explained, I found that the right content will drive traffic, engagement, and conversion. So, the use of properly targeted content directly affects your bottom line. What is laser-targeted marketing in 2019? Laser-targeted marketing means focusing your marketing content to your specific niche market. Your goal is to provide some content that is of value to your niche. Or, as Forbes.com has said, highly targeted content is extremely relevant to a small number of people. You must first define your average customer. You can create a fictional persona of your average customer, incorporating his buying habits, likes and dislikes, his income, etc. Then tailor what you write to this person. Understanding the buying cycle of your potential customers is important here as well. You need to understand the research the customer goes through before making a purchase and what factors go into his buying decision. In order to reach your specific niche target audience, you have to understand how they consume information. Is your average customer online or offline? If your average customer gets their information offline, you still have to be in the world of direct mailing and even public speaking engagements. People still do this in 2019. If they're online, make sure you have a solid presence on Facebook, Twitter, and other important social media platforms to present your online blogs. Once you have the attention of your niche market online, you can direct the readers to landing pages on your website. You can use links in your blog for this or invest in paid ads. The goal of all of this is to put your effort towards marketing to that hypothetical average customer who is most likely to purchase your product or service rather than spending your time and money reaching out to low-percentage, low-return sales prospects. How do you achieve the right targeted content? Neil Patel has said, stick to relevant topics, find and use the right tone, and you'll build an audience that trusts you. This means you don't have to bend over backwards to be clever to your audience. What your content has to be is interesting and relatable to your specific target audience. Remember your hypothetical average customer? What does he want or need to read about? There's also a lot of data and information out there that can be passed on to your readers. Relevant quotes and citations from reliable sources add to the credibility of your writing and help inspire trust in your readers, which is one of your main goals. You can get even closer to your audience if you take the time to answer their specific questions directly. The modern social media environment, for all its faults, is an ideal forum for this kind of direct interaction with your potential customer. If you can provide credible answers to their pressing questions, you will build their trust. Now you understand the concept of laser-targeted marketing as it exists today. Hopefully you can incorporate some of this information in your marketing materials and help increase your conversion rate with your target audience. How to remarket offers and products to the targeted audience. One of the most targeted marketing strategies out there is remarketing. With this strategy, you can convert one-time visitors into repeat visitors, leads, and customers. Remarketing works when you sign up to an advertising network that provides you with a unique code that you can install on your website to track visitors to other places they visit, where it will show them an ad from your business. Today, we're going to teach you how to easily create a remarketing campaign on Facebook, which we choose because it allows you to install the platform's tracking code without upfront costs or traffic requirements. Getting started. Before creating a remarketing campaign on any platform, you have to set up and install your tracking code. Facebook's tracking code is called Retargeting Pixel, and you can set it up from the advertiser dashboard. Start on the Ads Manager by going to facebook.com/ads/manager while logged in to Facebook. Click on the menu icon, and then on the Pixels option under Measure and Report. In the next page, click on Add New Data Source, and then on the Facebook Pixel option. In the pop-up, enter a name for your new retargeting pixel in the pixel name field, and then click on Create. Your Facebook retargeting pixel is ready, and now you have to install it on your website. We are going to teach you how to install it manually on your website's code, so click on the Manually Install the Code Yourself option. Installing the remarketing code on your website. Locate your pixel code in this window and click on it to copy it to your clipboard. You have to paste this code between the head and /head tags of your site's code as per Facebook's instructions. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to install it the easy way on a WordPress website. If you're using another content management system or would rather not edit website code yourself, we recommend you to get help from a developer. On WordPress, go to your site's dashboard. Move over the Appearance tab on the left-hand menu, and then click on the Editor option. Now move over to the Theme Files menu on the right. Locate Theme Header, and click on it to go to the header section of your site's code. Paste your pixel code between the head and /head tags, and then click on Update File. Now go back to Facebook and enter your website's URL in the Enter the URL for this website field and click on the Send Test Traffic button. Now confirm that test traffic is active. Great job! You've successfully installed the pixel on your site, so click on Continue. Next up, you have to add the events you'd like to track. To generate remarket offers and products to the targeted audience, you will have to activate the View Content event. Now copy the event code generated below and go back to your site's header code. Paste the code right below the /head tag and click on the Update File button. Go back to Facebook and click on Done. Setting up a retargeting campaign. Now you can start creating remarketing campaigns on Facebook. On the campaign creation page, select the Conversions objective. Enter a name for your new remarketing campaign in the campaign name field below. Then click on Set up Ad Account. Next up, select your account country, your currency, and your time zone. Now click on Continue. In the next page, enter a name for your new ad set in the Ad Set Name field. Now go to the Conversion section and select Website. Click on the Conversion Event box and select View Content. Next up, you have to set up your target audience. To simplify this example, we're going to click on Use a Saved Audience to select one of our saved audience configurations. Next, you have to set up your budget and schedule. Select your budget type, enter your budget amount, and then select the schedule. Review the information that you entered here, and then click on Continue. Now it is time to create the ad for your remarketing campaign. First, enter a name for your new ad in the Ad Name field. When you create an advertising campaign on Facebook, you have the options to create new ads from scratch and to promote existing page posts. In this example, we are going to select an existing post that we created to promote an affiliate offer, as well as a link to our business website. This will help us to increase targeted traffic to our relevant offer page and to our own website. To use an existing page post as an ad, click on the Facebook page menu located in the Identity section. Select the page that you are going to use to represent your business in your ads, and then click on the Use Existing Post tab. Now go to the Creative section and click on Select Post. Select the post that you are going to promote from the new window, and then click on Continue. Remember that you can preview how your ad will look on different placements by using the slider buttons in the Ad Preview section. Click on the Confirm button to send your ad for review when you are ready. Your new remarketing ad should start running in the next 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see, this is actually the easiest way to remarket your offers and products to your targeted audience. Setting up an email newsletter to your target audience to convert leads into repeat visitors. One of the most effective ways to qualify website visitors is by adding them to a mailing list. When you add email leads to a list, it becomes easier to move them further down a sales funnel. Yet, not all email subscribers are ready to respond to offers or marketing messages. The good news is that you can nurture these email leads by adding them to a newsletter. With a newsletter, you will be able to send automated content updates to keep your business top of mind. Today, we are going to show you how to create an automated newsletter campaign and how to subscribe your existing email leads to the newsletter list. Getting started. The most efficient way to create a newsletter is through an email marketing service. There are several good email marketing services out there, and we recommend you to use MailChimp to get started because it allows you to use professional email marketing tools and to add up to 2,000 subscribers for free. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to create a newsletter on our MailChimp account, but you can apply basically the same steps on any other email marketing service out there. If you're using MailChimp, start on your dashboard and click on the Create Campaign button. In the pop-up, click on the Email option and then on the Automated tab. Creating the newsletter campaign. Now click on Share Blog Updates. Enter a name for your new campaign in the Campaign Name field, and then select a subscriber list from the Select a List menu. Then click on Begin to continue. Next up, you have to set up the newsletter and schedule. First, enter your website's URL in the RSS feed URL field. This will allow MailChimp to pull the latest content from your website automatically. Now you have to schedule your newsletter by selecting the newsletter frequency. Frequencies can vary based on the online habits of your target audience, but a good frequency that you can start with and optimize later on is as follows. Send content every week on Tuesdays at 12 p.m., as Tuesdays are statistically the days when leads are much more likely to open emails. Now check the Resize RSS feed images to fit template option to allow MailChimp to resize the images pulled from your website to fit the newsletter template. Now click on Next. On the following page, you have to select how to segment your list. In this case, because we are going to send the newsletter to a very targeted list, we are going to select Entire List. Click on Next to continue. Next up, you have to customize the campaign info. Here you can simply edit the email subject text to add a custom subject line to your newsletter without editing the placeholder code. Now check the Personalize the To field box to personalize the message with the recipient's name instead of the email address. Now click on Next to continue. On the next page, you have to select and personalize a template for your newsletter email. To select the newsletter template, click on the Themes tab, then click on the drop-down menu and select Newsletter. Now locate a template that you'd like to use for your newsletter and click on it to customize it. Once you finish customizing the template, click on Next to continue. Next up, You'll just have to review your campaign settings before you launch it. So check that everything is correct. Click on Start RSS and then on Start Campaign. Your new campaign is set up and will run on schedule. This will help you to funnel email leads back to your business website with an attractive newsletter that is sure to get lots of clicks. Getting targeted guest posting deals to build backlinks in 2019. Bloggers and marketers figured out a long time ago that guest blogging might be an effective way to lure sales prospects to their own sites. Here's how to increase the traffic to your site with targeted guest posting. The value in guest blogging. If you've done any blogging at all, you can readily recognize that publishing a guest blog on someone else's site gives you the opportunity to reach out to a new audience segment and gives them the opportunity to check you out further via backlinks in your guest blog. The best part about that is the backlinks in the blog give these new readers a chance to contact you directly with questions or comments. Be ready to answer questions and concerns from these readers if they choose to reach out to you through one of your links. An active sales prospect who takes the time to seek you out after reading your blog considers you a good source of information and may already be well down the road to making a purchasing decision. In addition to that, it gives you the opportunity to form relationships with other site owners and marketers, which in turn can lead to more writing and marketing opportunities for yourself. Targeting your guest posts in 2019. Know where to market your guest blogs. If you're new to blogging, you must first recognize that there's a lot of blogging content already out there, for markets big and small. Don't expect to land a guest blog with the Wall Street Journal or Money.com anytime soon, unless you're a well-known brand or have done something potentially newsworthy. The key to success in 2019 is targeted marketing. Focus on websites that are already attracting audiences that are part of your specific market niche. This ensures that you're coming into contact with an audience that is more likely interested in what you have to say, even if it's a smaller audience. A good tactic is to reach out to sites that have a high domain authority, DA. High domain authority is a sign of a high-quality website, and linking to a high DA site can actually boost your own search rankings. Appearing on a well-regarded high-quality site will also boost your own credibility, especially if you can be seen as authoritative in your niche area. Once you've got a list of good potential sites, check out their social media activity. Do their followers look like your average customer? Demographics, age, gender, income level? Are they talking about anything relevant to your product or service? Do they have a ton of followers but very little actual engagement, very few reshares or retweets? How to get your guest blog published. To make this all happen and get your guest blog published, you will have to reach out to the right people. Many sites make their submission guidelines available, and it is very important to adhere to their guidelines as closely as possible. It's also a good idea to tailor your communication to the specific website. Avoid generic emails or anything that could give them the impression that you're just spamming every website on the internet. Check their website and social media closely to see if you can get the names of the specific individuals in charge. Then direct your communications directly to them. Remember, part of your goal is to develop ongoing relationships with the people behind the websites. A small website may be happy to publish a quality guest blog that increases the value of their content. For this reason, it's a good idea to tailor your blog content to a specific website as well. This will show that you have interest in that specific website and their audience. Can't someone help me with this? If you don't have the time to market your guest blog yourself, marketing companies do exist that will shop your guest blog for a fee. We're pretty neutral on this, so we're not going to recommend or not recommend anybody in this specific area. You'll have to exercise your own discretion and do your own research to determine if you want to get involved with a paid marketer. Top laser-targeted marketing sources for your business in 2019. If you don't know your target audience, you don't stand much of a chance in the digital marketing world. What do you need to know about them? Demographics are important. You need to know their age, location, education, and income level. And those are just the basics. There are plenty of resources available for beginning marketers to the most advanced that can help you compile all the important information that you need to laser target your potential customers. Here are some that can help you with your research. The Small Business Administration. In the USA, the SBA is a good starting point for any business. They can help you with funding, including business loans. They also have useful business guides that can show you how to do market research and perform competitive analysis. They even have information on federal contracting requirements. Google Maps. Don't forget the basics. If you run a local business and expect most, if not all, of your customers are in your area, you need to take a look at Google Maps over even an old-fashioned paper map and outline the extent of your customer base. How far will they come to visit your store? How far is too far? Your geographical area will define where you will focus your marketing efforts and help you determine if you're in a good location, or if you need to open a branch to attract customers in outlying areas. The Census Bureau. Another good source of demographic information. Here you'll find business surveys and statistics, housing and population surveys, and the economic census. All this information is useful in researching your niche market. Market research firms. Of course, you don't have to do this all yourself. There are a good number of market research firms that can help you identify your target market. They can provide you with market information, market segmentation, and even help you look at market trends that can affect your business. Market research online. In the old days, market research was conducted by phone surveys and even live focus groups. The digital age has added lots of dimensions to market research. Here are some market research tactics for the digital age. Google Keyword Planner. Keyword research is a powerful way to determine if your keywords are a popular search term online. The Google Keyword Planner can help you find out how many people are searching for your product or service at a given time. With Google Keyword Planner, you can also find related keywords that you can incorporate. Google Trends. This tool allows you to go back in time, all the way back to 2005, to look at the performance of your keywords. Facebook. Facebook is a useful platform to research your customers. You can use the Facebook polls option to find out what your followers think about your product or service, your content, or anything else. You can also look at the insights for your page and find out the demographic information of the people you're interacting with online. You can also target an ad to invite people to take a survey. The Facebook search tool can find out what questions are being asked that are relevant to you. You can also find entire groups of people who fit your niche market. SurveyMonkey. SurveyMonkey can help you build a professional survey, tailored to your specific needs. They feature a free and a pro option, so it's accessible to any business budget. Pop Survey. This is another survey company that can help with targeted website surveys, promising a response rate of up to 58%. They have a free sign-up option as well, allowing you to get 50 responses free. This is a good option to get information from people who visit your website.